When Jesus got to Jerusalem, he went straight to the temple. It was a busy time of day, so the temple was filled with people. It was also filled with animals, and tables were set up everywhere. When Jesus saw this, he lost it. In a rage, he kicked over tables, and he drove out the animals. Why did he do this? Because this was the temple of God, and it was being abused. He yells out, "Is it not written, my house will be called a house of prayer for all nations, but you have made it a den of robbers." So what got Jesus so angry? Well, there's two things. The first is that the temple is supposed to be a house of prayer. But it is really hard to pray when there's so many people around doing business and animals are trampling everywhere. Secondly, Jesus was angry because the holy temple had become a den of robbers. But robbers is probably better translated as brigand. We don't use the word brigand very often in our culture, but it's generally translated as robber when we use it. But in Jesus' day, it had a little bit of a different meaning. It meant revolutionary. It was those people who were seeking to bring about change, and they didn't fear using violence to get their way. And what did the brigands in the temple want? They wanted a pure religion, a Jewish-only pure religion. The area where the temple was being cleansed by Jesus is the area known as the Court of the Gentiles. It was the place where Gentiles could come and pray to God. But these brigands made it impossible by filling this area with their business. The statement that they were making is pretty clear. Jews are welcome to come and know God, but the rest of the world can literally go to hell. What is the lesson of the story? Should we flip over tables in our church in a fit of rage? No. We aren't in the place of Jesus in this story. We are the religious people. The lesson we must learn is that we have to be open to all people. We can't be so religious that we stop bringing people into the presence of God. The last thing Jesus says to his disciples when teaching about this moment is about the need for prayer and offering forgiveness to others. This is who we are as servants of Jesus.